The empire stood in marble might, while a humble faith took flight. Barbarian tides at every gate would reshape the Roman fate. Augustus' peace, Constantine's dream, legions fading, so it seemed. In China, Han's dynastic sway, while Rome's own light would fade away. The scrolls were saved, the classics kept, while ancient borderlines were swept. 1,000 gods would yield to one as a new world was begun. And the maps were redrawn in blood and in sand, as horsemen from steppes conquered the land. The old order crumbled to dust and to bone, leaving seeds in the ashes for what would be sown. Oh, 2,000 years in our eyes, from ancient ashes to modern skies. A parrot of kings, a river of tears, the joy and the sorrow of 20 centuries. We build our towers, we dream our dreams on the thrilling river of time's endless stream. In Mecca's desert, a prophet's call, a faith that would conquer all, while Europe slept in feudal night. A dark and fragmented light in Byzantium, the walls held strong, a golden empire for so long. The Vikings set their sails to sea for plunder and discovery. The Tang dynasty's golden age on history's illuminated page, a caliphate of science bright, preserving reason, fate and light. From the scriptorium's patient hand to the raiders' northern strand, from the Silk Road's distant winding thread to the crusaders' path of red, kingdoms rose on promises and praise sent to foreign deities. The Mongols came with thunderous hoof, from Samarkand to Kiev's roof. The Black Death swept the silent knife, cutting down all human life. Marco Polo saw the wondrous east, Atacon's magnificent feast. Cathedrals rose to touch the sky, a Gothic prayer in stone so high. The printing press, a newborn force would set ideas upon their course. Constantinople's final fall, an echo of a timeless call. The world was getting smaller with every ship that sailed. Old certainties were dying as new frontiers were hailed. The rhythm of existence was beginning to accelerate as the medieval mindset met a more modern fate.
Oh, 2,000 years in our eyes, from ancient ashes to modern skies. A parrot of kings, a rebel of tears, the joy and the sorrow of 20 centuries. We build our towers, we dream our dreams on the falling river of time's endless stream.
And Galileo turned his glass and watched the cosmic bodies pass. Revolutions, blood and thought, the freedoms that our forebears bought. To a wars of industrial scale where humanity seemed to fail. A man on the moon, a world wide web, from the deepest sea to the tallest dab. Our planet now a fragile sphere. We hold its future, hope and fear. With Adam's power in our hand, we try to guide this promised land. And now we stand here at the peak with answers that we still must seek. The same old hunger, love and strife that has defined all human life. We hold the past within our hand to try and understand this land.
Oh, 2,000 years in our eyes, from ancient ashes to modern skies. A parrot of kings, a river of tears, the joy and the sorrow of 20 centuries. We build our towers, we dream our dreams on the flowing river of time's endless stream.
The story continues.